Previously on Oscorp.
I'm Patrick Blake, I'm the new boss of Oscorp. Also, Voon will serve me, and he will no longer serve Derek. I am his master from now on. And if he refuses, then he'll have to face the entire wealth of Lupercorp security guards. And even Packer's security guards can't stand up to my forces. These are out of control. I don't want to be your receptionist, Dad. I didn't even want to come into this country. Shut up, Sienna, you don't even have a choice. The zombies progressed through the reception and outside. I'm in partnership with the Umbrella Corporation. Oh, and Pepper. Hell Hydra.
We must destroy the human race. Oscorp. We must destroy the world. Destroy the creatures, destroy the trees, destroy the lands and destroy the seas. Oscorp. We must destroy the world.
Derek's henchman and the two other security guards come in to the area where the containment cell is, and they see all of the people that are inside the containment cell. Well, what have we here? Are you lot in league with Liam Neeson then? I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't even aware that Liam Neeson was in the facility. Bullshit. You're in league with him. Right, I'll deal with you lots later. Right now, me and these two other nincompoops have got to go and search the rest of the facility for Liam Neeson. Good, I'll be glad to see the back of you, you tosspots. That's enough out of you. Otherwise, one more word out of your mouth equals more suffering to you and your friends. You're pathetic. Derek's henchman and the two other security guards leave the area and go out to search for the rest of the facility. They come out of the reception area and they see May entering the Oscorp facility. May kicks Derek's henchman in the face and knocks him out cold. Then she twists round the two other security guards' wrists and dislocates their hands and their wrists. She then punches both of them in the stomach and then karate chops the back of their necks to knock them out cold. Oh, that was too easy, boys. May then proceeds down the stairs to the Oscorp basement. Luckily, the timer wasn't on the time where the stairs collapse beneath people's feet, and she manages to bypass the stairs by walking down them and coming out to the area where the Emperor, Norman, Harry and all of the other people behind the machine are, and she sees the Smythe robot topples down on its ass. She goes over to speak to the group. Who the fuck are you, all of you people? What are you doing there? The Emperor shoots Force Lightning at May, but May dodges it with her maneuverability skills and her martial arts skills. Meanwhile, in the containment cell, the group are having a talk with each other. So who are you then? I'm Ainsley Harriet, I'm the chef here. And I'm Alistair Smythe, I'm supposed to be starting a new job here today. Huh. Well, I don't think that's gonna go ahead anymore. After what I've seen from this facility, they need to be shut down. Oh, for God's sake, I knew it was a mistake to not let May and myself have wrist communication so we could overhear what was going on between both of our locations. I know it was a mistake to go silent on this operation. You should have acted more decisively. It's not your fault, Coulson. You didn't know this was going to happen. Don't make excuses for me, Ward. And who are you, Dad?
My name is Alice. My name is Alice. I work for the Umbrella Corporation, the largest and most powerful commercial entity in the world. I was head of security at a secret high-tech facility called The Hive, a giant underground laboratory developing experimental viral weaponry. There was an incident. A virus escaped. A lot of people died. The trouble was, they didn't stay dead.
I used to work for the Umbrella Corporation before they wiped my memories. And then I remembered all the evil things I did in my past life. I'm a changed woman now. I oppose Umbrella Corporation. I do everything in my power to bring it down. But somebody in that basement, I don't know what his name is, but he brought me free from another dimension, along with man-eating zombies, a whole army of them that were the result of the Umbrella Corporation's experiments in my dimension. If they cause the apocalypse in my dimension, if we don't stop them soon, then they'll cause the apocalypse in this dimension as well, because they carry an infection that spreads rapidly, and they infect people via bites. This is more serious than I originally thought. We had no idea that Oscorp was developing dimensional travel. Well, at the moment it only seems that it's one way, because the machine brings people from other dimensions into this dimension, but there's no proof yet that it's been proved that people from this dimension can go into my dimension, or any other dimensions for that matter. You're confusing me. I wish Fitz and Simmons was here. They would understand this better than I would. Trust me, it took me a while to get my head around it as well, but you get used to it. When Patrick and Sienna enter Derek's office, they see the bookcase at the side of the room, and they do the same thing that Liam Neeson did. They tilt every single book until they find the right one, which opens the door, and they enter the secret room. Derek comes up behind Patrick and Sienna and is about to knock him out with his baton, but Sienna spots him before he can knock the pair out, and she kicks him in the face with her foot, and Derek goes flying into the wall with a bloodied mouth. Then Patrick punches Derek in the face, and his mouth gets even more bloodied. Sienna, quick! Release them! Sienna unties Liam Neeson, Philip and Elizabeth, and Stan, and then she removes the gags from all of their faces. They are now conscious again. Oh, thank you. What the hell? Oh, Philip and Elizabeth, you got transported here as well? What are the chances of that? People who live on the same street as me. Stan, we had no idea that you were here. We just were strolling along, having a nice walk in the forest, and then before we knew it, we were transported outside of this facility. Yeah, I was just, driving along in the forest because Agent Gad said that there was a white light emanating from this forest and I should investigate it. So I drove into the forest, and before I knew it, me and my car was teleported outside the Oscorp facility. I still can't understand why this Derek Browning bloke owns Oscorp now instead of Norman. What the hell happened? I don't know, but I have no idea how we got here. I was just thinking this might be some sort of Russian thing, that they have technology far beyond what we first originally imagined. Really? Is it that serious? Guys, I didn't mean to burst your bubble, but can you stop chatting, please? Because we've got to get out of here. My dad can't hold Derek off forever. Patrick is still punching Derek in the face, but then Stan intervenes and punches Derek as well. Then Philip intervenes and he punches Derek as well. Then Elizabeth kicks him in the face. The entire group exit the secret room after Liam Neeson has punched Derek in the face as well. And then they go out into Derek's office, exit Derek's office, then they walk along to the left, and they will get in the lift, and Liam Neeson presses the button to take the group down to the ground floor. They exit the lift, and they come out in the reception area. Deborah comes out from the desk. Oh my god! What the hell's going on? What have you done to Derek? Don't worry, love. This isn't your fault. You didn't know what was actually happening. This facility is evil. What, am I supposed to just take your word for it? You have a choice. You can carry on serving Derek and serving the side of evil, or you can leave this facility with us and help us instead. Or I'll come with you and help you. The group, along with Deborah, exits the Oscorp facility and walk outside it. The Emperor just starts getting mental with the machine, trying to bring yet another person free. Norman has had enough, and he just flies at the Emperor, grasping him holds, trying to pull him away from the machine's controls. The Emperor brings through another person. 0000. He brings through Milady, a different version of her from another dimension. Hello, I'm Milady de Winter. Who are all you people? No, I'm Milady de Winter. You imposter. Do you want a bitch fight? I'm much more sexy than you. I can beat you in a sex contest any day. Men will drool over me more than they do you, love. The two Miladies start having a bitch fight, and they start kicking and punching each other in the face, and then they tug at each other's hair. The two Harrys are just looking at what is going on, smiling. What are you two laughing at? The Emperor chucks loads of Force lightning at Harry, Norman, the other Harry, and the two Miladies. Nobody opposes the will of the Sith. Griff the chef is just looking on in astonishment. Ugh. Does this bloke have something to do with salamanders in one of his sick experiments? The Emperor then chucks Force lightning at Griff the chef as well. Oh, fuck. Kill me then. Put me out of my misery. No. You will be useful to me. You will serve me. You will become the chef in the Death Star canteen. Oh, I thought I was going to be the chef for this facility, whatever the fuck it is. Is it like one of Salamander's secret facilities? I don't even know who this Salamander guy is. But it's nothing to do with him, I can tell you that much. Derek goes out of the secret room and goes into his office. He then presses a button underneath his desk to announce an announcement over the loudspeaker system of his facility. This is on notice to all personnel. From your boss, me, the founder of Oscorp, Derek Browning. Now, I'm not going to let this facility fall without a fight. I've just been attacked in my own office by fugitives, and I want them brought to justice and placed under arrest. I am Derek Browning, and nobody opposes me. I'm not letting this facility fall without a fight. You mark my words. I want every available security guard in the entire facility to sweep the entire facility and all of the outside of the facility for these wanted fugitives. This is the highest priority, top priority. Everything else goes on the sidelines at the moment in terms of your duties. Search not just the inside of the facility, but the outside of it, and also the forest as well, the entire forest. Make sure there's forces, security forces, in all of those locations at all times. This is the end of a general announcement. Nobody is going to take this facility away from me. It will be mine forever. It will forever be in my grasp. The young version of Professor X suddenly stumbles out of the forest outside the Oscorp premises. He has a Budweiser bottle in his hand. He is drunk. What the fuck's going on? Where am I? He sees the Oscorp premises in the distance, and he also sees the zombies getting blown to smithereens by Milton Fine. Most of the Lethal Corp helicopters have now been blown up, and Lex is not sent in anymore because he can't jeopardise any more helicopters. The young Professor X walks back into the forest and comes to the clearing where the group, including Madge, Mick, Janice, Michael, and Evie, and Misty, aka Pepper Potts, are. They spot him coming along. Who's that there? I don't know. Do you know who it is, Janice? No, I bloody don't. Never seen him before in my life. Oh, who are all you people? I'm drunk. Yeah, we can see that, mate. Oh, you're the most beautiful woman that I've ever seen in my life. Oh, thank you.